Hello, everyone. John Bruna here with the Daily Quote. I apologize. I've been unable to record for a couple days. Life has been full, but I'm grateful to be back here and get these daily quotes back out into the world. I do hope that you find them truly helpful. Let's go ahead and get to today's quote. Everything changes, including jobs, relationships, and communities. Instead of trying to preserve the lives that we've created, it's much wiser, healthier, and more realistic to adapt to the changes that are bound to occur, finding new opportunities to grow. Well, one of the truths of life is that everything's changing all the time. And unfortunately, we as humans will suffer a lot trying to resist change, trying to make things permanent that aren't permanent, or trying to preserve the life that we built, kind of bubble wrap it and try to keep it the same, when in fact, it's impossible. This world keeps spinning. This body that I have, I know, has been changing far from a body I once had. My relationships have changed. Economies have changed. Governments have changed. My community has changed. My work has changed. And in all of this change that takes place, we can find worry and fear as we try to create stability in an unstable world. And we can rest our sense of worth and value and security on some things that just are not that reliable. We are getting some sense of that today. Things are changing rapidly, and the things that we used to rely upon, well, may not be so dependable. But one thing we can always rely upon that is dependable is that everything that's happening will always provide us the opportunity to grow, to learn, to improve ourselves, and to make a difference in the world, to be helpful, to be kind. Oftentimes, it's in times of great adversity that we discover our resiliency. We build community. It's in challenging times that we see people helping each other, coming together to grow, to learn, to make a difference. Mr. Rogers has a great quote that is just wonderful advice. When speaking to children, they see a tragedy, a fire, a terrible event happening. He always tells people, look at all the helpers. Look at all the helpers. See how many people show up. And that's our opportunity today. There's a lot of change going on today. Need to enunciate. A lot of change going on today, a lot of insecurity, a lot of doubt, a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety. And these changes provide us an opportunity to be there for others, to be self-compassionate, to engage in activities that are helpful, to grow, to learn, to see where we can make a difference in ways that are meaningful. And one of the most self-compassionate things we can do is stop trying to resist reality. There's so much suffering that comes wanting things to be different than they are. And there's so much more empowerment in adapting to how things are. Living in acceptance of reality empowers us to now, given our current situation, make healthy choices that help support the kind of people we want to be and the world we want to live in. You literally are capable of being the difference in this world that we live in because everything we do has an impact. So rather than resist inevitable change, let's participate in the world as it is and see how we can make a little difference with our interactions, the way we treat ourselves, and the way we treat each other as best we can.